Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. Today it's a quick video on some of the products that we got in our Birchbox, and I was just doing my makeup and I have done this, so it's on. This is the colour. It's obviously got some foundation on the top of it, but that is the colour compared to my hands, so it definitely gives you an instant boost. In real life it's really nice colour. I'll let you see without the ring light. So all I've put on the top is Laura Mercier Baked Foundation, which I just love. It's my best ever. But yeah, that is the colour. I think it's really nice. The smell wears down lovely. So I've done a video on this individually, so you can have a look for that if you're interested to watch me put it on and stuff and see how white I was before I put it on. But that'll be up on my channel. Maybe it's already up or it's going up. I don't know. Right, the rest of the stuff that I got, I thought I may as well just finish it off now. So that was, oh yes, the serum. I put this serum on before I put on the tan, and this is a vitamin C repair serum, 7ml. Like I said in the video of Birchbox, if you're interested in my Birchbox unboxing, pop down in the comments. No, pop down in the description bar and follow the link. I'll put it in there. But this is by Balance Me, and they've actually just changed their packaging. So this is originally Balance Me. But yeah, it felt nice to put on. The smell is really strong. It's a lovely product. But 7ml is hardly anything to try. I mean, I didn't get anything on here, and I don't have much left. So yeah, 7ml is not the best to try, and it's £32 to buy it. I think I would have preferred, if you're ever watching Balance Me, which I doubt you ever will be, a bigger sample size, because it just, if it had been bigger and I'd got to try a bit more, maybe I would have then purchased a £32 product. But for this tiny amount, I just don't know if the benefits would be enough for me to pay £32 for a product. But that is just my opinion. Everyone is different. Okay, so the other things that we had in the box, I'm only doing these three things, and this one, because you can see it on my skin, is the wing liner and the eyeshadow. So in the video that I did on Birchbox, I was popping it on top of stuff. This is a black canvas. I don't have anything on my eyes at the moment, and I put on some foundation over the top, but just to prime it. So this is called Forget Me Susie, and it's Love Letter, and I loved it in the video. So I'm going to give it another shot now. Right, I'm doing it without anything else on and see what it's like for easy mornings, for school mornings. It just goes on like liquid gold. It really does go on easy. Right, and it says in the little leaflet that you can use this and then use a brush or your fingers. So for that quick morning when you need it most, I'm going to use my fingers and see if that works. I think it really does. I mean, it just gives you a lift, and especially if you're wearing like a nice tan, which the box kind of all comes together really for a look. Because you've got the tan on now, you're feeling kind of summery, then you pop this on and it just adds to that tan. I think shimmer always does. A good test for if a tan's good or not, if your teeth are whiter. They're still a wee bit yellow, so they could be a tiny bit more tan put on there. Right, I'm going to use the finger for this one. Use the finger. The boys would have laughed at me for that. They know about the middle finger now. I don't know how they found out, but they do. So they're like, we know what the middle finger is, mummy. Bless them. Right, okay, so that is, because it's obviously a liquid eyeshadow, it is wet, and you have to kind of let it dry. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and I've just got my mirror just to check up close, because when you're doing it on the viewfinder you can hardly see, and then later on when you zoom in I can see all the mistakes that I've made. So yeah, I'm just going to tidy up. Really fast drying though. It's fab for drying. Doesn't take any time at all to dry. Right, I just tidied up a little bit there that I'd missed on the eyelid. So I'll dry the wee bits and I'll be back in a second. Okay, I would say that that is dry, and I love that look. I think that's really, really nice. For school mornings, this is the look I would go for. It's really, really quick and really quick drying. So yeah, I really like Forgive Me Susie. I think I will be using this a lot. Right, I'm going to use my Cynthia Rowley eyeshadow pencil because I just love it and it's a baby. And I always put this on first because felt liners, or what are they called when they're like pen liners, I can't use them across the lid. I just cannot do it. I need a pencil, so forgive me for this part. Can't see. This eye here, I think my right eye has got an astigmatism, so I can't see a thing through it. It's like I can't see with my eye what I'm doing. So this is a miracle that isn't doing anything. And then I can see way better. Like this eye now, I can see everything. It's just this, also it's my left eye. Going crazy. Right, okay, so done that part. Now I'm going to do the winged liner using Wing Woman by the Beauty Crop. Now when I tried it in the video, it was very lackluster, really thin tip, which I do love. I love a thin tip because it's easier to do the wing, but this doesn't pack a punch at all. It's like a charcoaly colour. It's not like an amazing colour. So let's try it. I'm going to do it with the mirror so that I can get it right. Yes, definitely not. It's like it's got no guts. Like it does the line and it's nice, but there's nothing to it. And you have to really go over a lot of it. But I do like the fine line of it. I love that fine line. It makes you so much easier to do a wing, which is really helpful. So if it just had a bit of guts with the fine line, it would be a brilliant liner. Now, this is the hard part, to do the second wing. So you get it done and then the second wing is atrocious. Yeah, no guts at all. I do not rate this liner. Definitely not, but I do rate the fine line part of it. So if you can find any kind of fine line type affair, then with a little bit more guts than it, then you've got a winner. But this one, not so much. Right, okay, so that's the end of my video using the 4 products from my Birchbox this month. I really, really like it. The wing liner, I will use, and I do like how it does it, and I will use it. So it's not like I'll put it in the bottom of my cupboard and not use it. So there's value in there. The tan I will 1,000,000% use. I like it better than Rimmel that I've been using lately. I like the smell better and I think it goes on nicer and gives you a nicer glow. So yeah, I totally like this. The Forgive Me Susie, I love it. I think that's a really nice day look. Easy peasy, on you go out and enjoy yourself, so yay. And I like the Balance Me serum, but there's not much to it to try it again. I'll maybe have another try or maybe a third try, a push, but yeah, you need more to try it. That is it for my video on reviewing some of the products from Birchbox. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you on another video soon. I will do Battle of the Boxes, so Birchbox versus Glossy Box and Pin Up Parcel this month, so look out for that when it arrives, but that'll be at the end of the month. Alright, take care everyone, bye. Wanted to add on to the video, this is the finished look in the normal light. So that is the wing that we got. So it does look quite dark, it just takes a bit more, there's just not a lot of gumption in it, but it's there. And this is the eyeshadow, which I really, really like. I think it's really nice. And this is the tan. So as you can see, the tan compared to my hands, it's quite a big difference. So yeah, I really, really like it. So this box from Birchbox I think was really good. Had to add it on to the end.
Keep going up. Keep going more straight.